Of course, it goes back to. I really gotta stop doing that. The dashboard problem is an issue. The dashboard problem is an issue. One's a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright. Let's pop that open so I can see the chat. Wait for it to do what it needs to do and probably load up, I don't know, an ad of some sort. Yeah, it sounds like this, and I'm really glad that I don't have audio going. It's a progressive ad with a... look like one of the guys from Rhett and Link eating sand, dressed up like a baby. That's creepy, man. That's creepy. Anywho. So, here's the deal. I'm going to try and do this build live, and then later on, I'm going to take the video from here, and I'm going to edit it, and bring it down to something tiny. If it works. I don't even know if it will. We've been having some issues with the internet. We got some storms coming through. So, hey, I don't even know if we'll still have power. That likes to go out when there's a little bit of rain. So yeah. I'm also putting on some music, and the music I'm going to put on is, I think it's like Toonami or something. Unlike my drawing streams where I'll pump the music through OBS to so that you guys can at least hear a little something in while I'm sitting there drawing for a while, or drawing and inking for a while. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep the audio from. Yeah, I'm gonna mute the audio through the desktop audio through OBS, and I'm just going to have it pump through the speakers. You may or may not be able to hear it. Only reason why I'm doing that is because if this does work, I'm going to be putting this through and putting it on YouTube all nice and chopped down with sped up parts and stuff like that. And I really kind of don't want to get marked and muted because I used regular music at a loud enough noise. I notice that Twitch, because of the music I play, it tends not to get copyright strike all that often because I'm not playing my music loud, so it tends to filter off into the background and not really get taken up. And even when it does, I'm not talking during the time. So yeah, all right. We've got this box. Nice build fighters. Build divers. I actually have another an AGE kit. It's a AGE. I got the box behind me. Got AGE1 full Glanza. Really, these are actually pretty solid kits, or at least the base is a pretty solid kit. So I'm kind of hoping that this will live up to the other one. I'd show it off, but it's kind of in pieces right now. Let my nephew play with it, and he kind of did what you do with a kit that can go together and become apart as easy as possible. He popped the arms off, put the arms of another kit on, was having fun with it. So, did a number on the armor though. That's kind of annoying. The base of it is an AGE1 kit. Everything else is just stuff on top. I think this is the same. I think this is just an AGE2 kit with stuff on top, like just armor parts on top. Anywho, I'm gonna go and do some stuff. Gonna be off camera for a minute. Yeah. Okay, can't do that. Oh, I know frames are gonna get dropped because of this. Alright. Now I put a call out. Looks like my feed is not refreshing like I hoped it would, but if you're in the chat, yeah, I will try to respond as best I can. Yeah. Alright, spinning bubble is gone. Let's kill that. Try to get rid of anything that could be going on in the background. Alright. So I got new Gundam Breakers, the video game, and there was a special bundle where it was supposed to come with a special edition of this kit, a nice clear version of it. That sold out in the blink of an eye. So, what I'm going to do, what I did was I made myself an extra special kit and an extra special bundle. So I bought this along with the other one, and they came. My timing was pretty good. This came in a day before, so it's been sitting around waiting for me to get some other projects done, and now I got a little bit of time to kill. Let's do this. Come on. Come on. If I was smart, I'd be using my knife. I'm not smart. I'm impatient. It's amazing that it stayed wrapped up this long. Alright. Looks like we got some decent pieces in here. I'm loving this blue. This blue is nice. To give you an idea, just find an old kit that I was working on before. This is not my first rodeo. Wow, that is dusty. Wow. So yeah, this is wow, that is crazy dusty, nasty. This is why you don't ever look behind an artist's desk. Also, this is why you dust when it becomes warmer out and winter has gone, because this got absolutely destroyed. Okay, how about this? I'll just take off the shield so you can see the colors. Wow. Alright, so that kit is funky. That kit is funky. Alright, so what I was doing was I got a regular Astray production model because I really like them, and what I did was I was going to make my own blue version because I couldn't find the blue anywhere. So that's kind of what I'm working with, and this blue is a little bit nicer. Or at least a little bit darker, and I have a blue frame that I'm going to paint up like this with a little bit more proper than I was in a rush. Oh, look at that. Got some. That is not Well, not my best work, but I was very impatient, and I wanted to get it done. Let's do the snip snips. Let's crack open some of his bits. Let's see what we got. You know, we're gonna go pop that over there, or I could just dump it in the. Got a garbage sitting next to me, and I'm not using it. All right, so we got a couple of beam effects. We got K2. This one says 2011, so this is definitely from the AGE2 kit. Yeah, AGE2. Not too sure what the kanji says. This is 2018, so this is definitely from this particular version of it, the Magnum. You know, the only reason why I got the full gloss of that I was talking about before was I couldn't find the other kits. I really like the style of the HE. I like the thinner kits. Alright, we got bag o' polycaps. We got holding hands, a trigger hand, and an open hand. Kind of limited on that, but whatevs. We got the little piece right there for the, looks like it should be the chest piece. Or I think for the gloves it was yeah. They give you a little sticker for it. And that's unfortunately one that ends up being a sticker. I might use the sticker eyes too. Yeah. I gotta give them credit, man. That is fantastic. That is a teeny tiny little sticker packet. That's a tiny sticker sheet. You know, is this thing coming with? Looks like it comes with stuff for a stand. Nice. It's not a full stand. I have a full stand, so that's always good. So we got more. What's the year? Okay, so this is more new parts. This is more old parts, including the gun. Let's see, we got more effects parts. This should be for the crazy shoulder pads. Actually, I ought to keep that bag. That bag's small enough for parts without it getting too in the way. Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely a thing for a stand. Let's place that over there. Got a couple of really nice effects. I love that green. Wow, that is nice. Snap. Alright, last bag. Looks like the last bag is it new stuff or old stuff? So we got two J runners and they're both new stuff. Alright. Got a lovely little book. We got assembly instructions. This just for the thing that's supposed to be for a base? No, this is just a standard assembly for folks where this is their first model kit. Alright, not too shabby. All this stuff is going to go in here for the moment. Always keep your boxes, kids. Remember to have a good pair of nips. Nips, snips, side cutters, whatever you want to call them. I think these are from a hardware store. It's got an electrical ones. They've been
chewing their way through plastic for a number of years, so. Let's see, should be fairly straightforward. Yeah. Alright. We are starting with the body. For the looks of things, we're going to have a couple of pieces that we're not going to need on that runner, one piece we're not needing on that runner, a bunch of polycaps we're not going to need, but hey, that adds to my ever-growing collection of polycaps. The thing people don't tell you is, when you get into this, it's like when you get into this kind of thing, you end up with quite the collection of polycaps. Because rarely is there a kit that takes all of them. So fold that over nice and neat. Alright, which are we going to need? We're going to need an A, a D, and a PC2. This is where box number 2 comes in handy. And go chance to go through here. We got J's, we got L's, got SP9. I'm gonna keep the effects parts with the sticker. We got K1. We're gonna have some D parts. We need some polycaps. Always need some polycaps when it comes to the body. And A runner. Bam. Just to be absolutely sure that I'm not going to need the K2. Okay, looks like step 1 is all A. Let's go 42, 42, 42. Yeah, that says 42. Got D3. Alright, I like to clip that a little farther away, and that really didn't work out for me, so... Wrong direction. Right direction. The idea is to keep a little bit extra. Snip from there. Keeps you from absolutely destroying your plastic. You get little nub marks, but it's not that bad. I'm not going for a picture perfect build. Going for your basic straight build. Although remember, kids, cut away from yourself. Preferably not into your finger. Size came off nice on that one. Instantly, I stop cutting away from myself and start cutting towards my thumb. Get a little flashing off there. There we go. Oh, poly gap. PC-14. Trying to think of what I'm going to do. No, you're not going to try to cut that well. Need to get some flat side cutters. These are getting dangerously close to my model. The parts I want to keep safe. Alright. This looks like it's going to have a little bit of an extra bend to it. Alright, so it looks like we've got, looks like the neck piece. Pulled off one more than I needed, or at least at the time. There we go. That's the proper thunk. Yeah. That is the type of plastic where when you cut things off of it, you have to check any cups that you have. Make sure you don't end up with plastic in your plastic in your coffee. got this coming up through here. Did we hammer that home? Yeah, we hammered that home. Well, there goes that bend that I thought I was going to have. And we need polycap 6. With the hole towards the back. Wow, okay, I'm figuring that it goes down deeper, but it doesn't. Alright, so far we've got some movement right there. Got some movement right there. I'm not too sure how that's going to play out. Got that nice and neat and made. We have A11. Alright, so we need A10 and A11. These. Alright. Sometimes I get lucky and things just want to fall off. We got A10, A11, we need PC1. So unlike that orange there, the blue is less prone to sending shards out into the atmosphere. Probably just scrape that down. I love that sound. That's why they're getting captured in the back. And I've got the other one on hand just in case. It's the stuff that modelers use, the snips. They're a little bit more purpose-built for working on plastic than what I'm using. So, yeah, you hear that? That is the sound of plastic that needs to go down. You may be wondering why I'm skipping the other step. Yeah, no, it's not going to come off unless I take that off. Yeah. Well, so, having built an AG before, I know that they like to oh man, squish a little bit. Oh, trying to avoid that 7 flag. On this side, I can go nuts. I don't have the flag to avoid, and it almost popped off there. Come on. So I got this right here. This is the AGE or AGE system. Advanced Gundam Evolution, I think, was the term they used in the show. I may have enjoyed the suits, but I didn't get a chance to get this far in the series where this suit was really introduced. It was toward the end of chapter 2. So those two go right there. Aha, battle damage that I didn't want. Man, even stress cracked up the side. Oh well. Now it looks like gotta get those lines right there. Okay, that neck piece can extend up. It's not by much, but there is a bit of flexibility in there I wasn't seeing before. Alright, now comes the fun part. Now they recommend putting the sticker on now, so what? Teeny tiny little piece is trying to run away from me. Again, I'm just doing a straight build, so fun thing to do this because it has all of the detail in it is take a toothpick. There you go. One of my favorite little tricks that I picked up from another modeling kit that actually had this, a recommendation from, I don't know whether it was from the people that worked at Bandai or it was from some in-game character going, hey, try this. The idea is take something like a toothpick, or in this case, there we go, it's a better burnisher. I also think they recommend, I think they just recommend a pointy thing, a rounded pointy thing, like a, I don't know, like a Q-tip would work better. What you're doing is you're pushing it down into all the little nooks and crannies. Hence the toothpick part. Although this was used for paint at one point in time. I think even the back was used for paint. That way you can get this down to little cracks, and it still gives you nice panel lines. Just be careful that you're not going in so hard on it that you pull up the sticker or that you destroy the darn thing, because that's easy to do. There we go. Alright. Pop that right there. Direction is this going? I got another A. A15. This is the white part down there. See if I can do this without... Oh, that's really soft. Oof. Woof. That is... There we go. Right direction. That way it's a nice little shroud. I love the part separation. The color separation on this is awesome. Alright, so we got this coming through, coming back. That. Tiny little gem. It seems like it's clicking in place. I hope it's clicking in place. Oh, there we go. Ah, that looks nice. Ooh, and we got some more detail stuff. Oop. Alright, we are getting into tiny part territory. That is danger zone. I love the part separation. But we are getting into like real grade tiny territory. I think the closest I've gotten to this kind of tiny was the last car I built years ago. Now I need the flatten out. And not a hidden by stuff piece. This is a look at me piece. Oh, wrong side. Right side. No, left side. Hold up. They're saying to put camera stickers in there. Oh, okay. I see. 7 and 8. They're black stickers. They may be wondering why I'm manhandling these. I don't know where my tweezers are. That's why I keep looking over to the side. Could have sworn I had them somewhere. There we go. That makes much more sense. Way more sense to put that sticker on first. Why that was in the next step, I have no idea. Again, that color separation is nice. If this were an older HG, this would be, you'd be putting a sticker down there, probably putting a little piece right here. But 9 times out of 10, you'd be wrapping this entire spot right there with like a sticker. Or at least from the HGs that I've dealt with in the past. The newer stuff, I gotta give Bandai a lot of credit with the newer stuff. They been totally on board with doing a ton of part separation. A ton of part separation. See if I can convince this into going together. There we go. Some nice shoulder movement. Oop. Nice neck movement. And that coming down like that. And then we got back piece right there. Oh. Nope, that was too close. Another one of those ones you gotta kind of clean up nice. Now this piece is just like the other one. Part tolerances will get you every time. That little bit. Just keeping it from sliding on. Seating. There we go. Boy presto, we have a torso. Let's go. Where did I put that sticker? There we go. That's better. God. It's one of the things I always love. They kind of have like this little racing thing. The other one has it too, only it goes like straight across and then it comes up for the AG1. The 3 has it too. They're all based off of the reason why they're numbered is they're all based off of that initial machine. The first one really isn't the AGE1 when he starts out, it's the AGE. Oh. Put the neck back. Oh. Go. Get in there. Hold it back. There we go. Part 1 done. And now we do the head. A, and D. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's go find 18 first. Ah, these are tiny, tiny, tiny. Oh, I don't want to snip that top piece. Okay. Okay, so what do we get for runner D? We got the chin. The chin. Assembly number 1. Yep, 1. I don't know, I kind of like the orange on there, but I'm so afraid to mess with this too much. In the past, it had one of these go flying off because the eyes have always been this small. Oh, there's a little bit of fuzz. It's cleaning off of my nail. Okay. That works. carefully take this off. A little wiggle. A little wiggle. Come on. Oh no, did this actually fill in thick? Yeah, it did. Oh, that stuff, there's enough meat on it that if I can't wiggle it off. At least it was on a part that was large enough that I could hold it. Okay, now that looks awesome. That looks cool. Show that off a little. I don't know if you can see it. It's yeah, kind of freaking my camera out right now. You can always tell the parts that I don't want to break because I start shaking when I'm holding this thing. So I'm trying to both squeeze it and not squeeze it. Another reason why you should always have poking sticks with you. There we go, get my head out of the shot. Yeah, if I was going to do a paint on this, I would definitely just paint that. With a little drop color, because I know that one's going on the front. Come up next. And we have the back of the head, which should be 2. Or I can just pop off like that. Something I personally don't do is a lot of people will cut the flags off and sharpen that up real good and real quick. I don't like doing that because I don't want to risk ruining the antenna. Because I can be overzealous with the snips, as I've shown a couple of times. Alright, now going back. Yeah, that did not land home. That is off. Yeah, no, this ain't winning any competitions anytime soon. Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's gonna fall out. Oh well. And there we go. It's one head done. Because it's done, let's pop it right here. Got a very oh no he didn't type of neck going on. Alright, now we're going to need the J's. Because I think this is most. So we need a D, J, and then the K's. We need A for some parts, so let's keep that to the side. And then J. K1. K1 is the longer one. Yeah, so it looks like for the runner they did K1, then for the repeats that we can do the left side they did K2. That explain why there's certain pieces on here that are only used once. Putting these stickers over there. Oh. See, we got PC1, and we got these. So what's messed up is my desk is in my room, and right next to my desk as my bed. He's gonna be sleeping in Gunpla bits. Feeling I went a little too close. There we go, now it looks like the picture. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that divot. I have parts and pieces for a dream build that I've wanted to do for a while. It's a modified blue frame, and I think before I do that I'm going to get a new pair of side cutters. Alright, so we got J. One and two. little notch right there. Come on. Notch. There we go, snap it home. Check fit and finish. Looking good. A little tight, but within reason. That's the arm done. It's going to need to be a little tight, or else I can't hold anything. Got 1, 5, and 6. Yep, K1. One, 5, and then later on we've got 6 coming up on the other side, so. Ah. Yep. That says K1. Oh wow. Okay, that's a tighter fit than I was expecting. Along the other side. It's everything right in place. Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, gotta do the D's. There's a joke in there. Alright, D10 and 11. Heh, thanks. It's been a very long time since I last built a model. At least built a Gunpla. Ooh, I hate when that happens. Alright, so we got times, we got 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Nope, don't want to lose you. For all the polycaps I have, I don't think I have any more 11s left. That's assuming I can find them. The nub marks alone on this is making me wish I was just going to go through and paint it afterwards. No, I definitely need to take care of that nut mark. There's no way I can let that sit. Alright. Alright, tight but smooth. And 27. Alright, let's just take the whole tree. Grab. Alright. Come on. Get in your home. There we go. Then the part of the AGEs that I don't like, this little cuff right here comes off way too easy. I believe it's meant to. I believe it's just meant to pop off all nice and easy for so you can swap out parts and stuff, but it's way easy to pop the cuff on. Oh, hey. Oh, they have the original one's design, but it's in blue. Oh snap, I didn't even realize. I didn't notice that one. I kind of like the... Man, I knew I should have checked these runners before I started getting all into it. Just like what happened when I did the Gundam X Mal. I'm kind of thinking that that's way tighter than on the AG1. That's way tighter. Nice. That's actually staying on pretty good. On the an old AG1 that I did back in, oddly enough, 2011. That the cuff would come off when you'd shake it. So. What do we got for this? 826. Come on, get off. There we go. That makes way more sense. See, back the hand. I like how they want you to do 31. Got a bunch of different holding hands, so I did not clip that deep enough. Alright.
Mhm. Oh, that's got a nice bend. Holy smokes. Yeah, that entire setup is way better than the old AG that I did. Don't know whether it's because I'm just... Nah, I've gotten luckier. See how good this goes up. Wow, that's pretty high up. Make sure that post is still there. It's got really nice elevation on it. Oop. Yeah, I think this will hold any pose I put it on. Ooh, maybe I might be able to get it to hold the really cool blade that I got from one of my other kits. I think it was made for it's for a different toy line. No stomach crunch. Oh, or at least no stomach crunch yet. And I think for now I'm gonna call it quits. Yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. Got torso, head, right arm. Next I'll do right arm, hips and legs.
Yeah. It's weird, it doesn't say anything about the hips. Yeah, it's 4, 5, 6. Doesn't mention anything about the hips yet, but it shows them. So I have a feeling the hips are coming after I put the 2 lower legs together. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks to all who came and dropped by and scooted by and watched. Yeah. Hopefully this works out and I got enough video so I can do like a really neat compressed thing for my site. Check you later. Peace.